Hey everyone. Although the video was very long, I found it very informative. For me, at least. Some of the main points I pulled out were that medical tourism is getting more popular because it's more cost effective sometimes to travel out of state or even out of country to get a procedure performed. There may be less limitations for the procedure you want to get done, and the procedures may be illegal in some people's home states, so they might have to travel to get it performed legally, which is better than illegally, so. And Texas is where a lot of people are going to seek treatment or to get procedures done. I I'm not super surprised by that, but it did stand out to me because also elaborated it on a they elaborated on it a lot. But Texas is a big state, so that makes sense for me. They must just have like a really big medical treatment center or something. A couple more main points are that Texas's revenue coming from foreign patients is very high, and it may reach upwards of $1 billion. That's a lot of money. I wish I had $1 billion, but that's a lot. Just from foreign patients alone. Holy smokes. And then another point that stood out to me is that the pandemic has made America sicker. So I think some examples of this would be that they gave in the video were people putting it off because either they had to like wear a mask or get their temp taken or test before they could go to a hospital or to a doctor. So they just put it off like that. Or they didn't want to go because they were worried that they would get sick from leaving the house. So they just put it off. And another reason maybe that that people were just sitting at home on their couches and snacking, and they said on the video that on average every American gained like 15 pounds, I think they said, which is crazy. And then the research I did was that according to gutmocker.org, Illinois had the largest increase in the number of patients traveling from out of state to get abortion care. They say that the number of patients traveling from out of state who obtained care in Illinois from January to June of 2023 was 18,870. That is a lot of people. And these people that are traveling just to Illinois either had it banned in their state or they had a couple week abortion ban. This I there's not really a mortality rate, I guess, for this kind of thing because it's not like an urgent procedure, if that makes sense. But my personal example of somebody that I know that had to travel to get a medical procedure done or to seek treatment was my friend from school's mom and my neighbor. Um, she was diagnosed with cancer less than a year ago, and it has progressed very, very quickly. And she's been in and out of the hospital. And her family decided to go to Houston, Texas, to seek treatment or to see if there was like a second opinion they could get. And unfortunately, they told her that there was nothing they could do for her. So yeah, she was home on hospice for a while, and now she's back in the hospital. So yeah, thanks for listening to my video review.